Hey friends, as you can tell by the title, we are going to do a Amazon haul. I had things come in different days and I just kept stacking them up. So we're just going to do a straight Amazon haul. Now, let me just say before you guys ask me why I'm wearing a J, because my name is Marsha. Well, the J is for Johnson. I just didn't want to put the M on because I got the heart, so I thought I'll just throw on the J because it has a heart. So, and it matches, you know, yeah. Okay, there's that. All right, we're going to start with this one, Amazon, because this is lippies, and even though I am wearing lip liner, and the lip liner I am wearing, though, is the Paranova. I don't know what color this is. I want to say it's in light year, but I'm not sure. I got it in an Ipsy bag and I love it. So anyway, that's what I'm wearing. I didn't put my SACHEU on because I'm drinking coffee and I just didn't want to mess that up, you know? Coffee through a straw, yes. Hopefully it won't get cold. I forgot my little cover in there. So anyway, all right, so let's get started. I want to show you guys these, what I got. Only got 2 things. I ordered 3, but one's, I guess, coming from a different store. Now, let me just say I ordered another lip liner. And I know I do love SACHEU. Like when I go to town and stuff, I will wear the SACHEU because it lasts forever. You don't have to reapply the lip liner. But I do still like my L'Oreal. You see how small my L'Oreal is getting? And I had another one. This one is in the MATTE-STERMIND, I think. Where is it? MATTE-STERMIND. I always say that, then I forget. MATTE-STERMIND. This is in the MATTE-STERMIND, and I do have the MATTE-IT as well, but I think it's in my purse. But look how small. The MATTE-IT and the MATTE-STERMIND are so close in color, it's not even funny. This one is MATTE-STERMIND as well. I think. Yeah, MATTE-STERMIND. 112 MATTE-STERMIND. They're the same. That one looks a little darker, but they're the same. So I ordered another one off of Amazon simply because I needed another one. Look at this one. I don't like being out of my L'Oreal. This is L'Oreal, okay? L'Oreal. I love. This is my main go-to signature lip liner and has been forever. Of course, since I've found the SACHEU, I do like these too. So, but the SACHEU I don't carry in my purse because, you know, you have to let it sit for 13 minutes, blah, blah, blah. This one I always carry in my purse at all times. So anyway, so I ordered another one because that one is just a little on the low side. L'Oreal and MATTE-STERMIND or MATTE-IT is a good one too. Okay, now let's move on to this because I thought I had another NYX. I don't guess I did. Yeah, I did. It was a NYX oil. It's not the same as this one. Okay, then I ordered the NYX Butter Gloss. And this is in the color Eclair. Yeah, Eclair. I love these. I love these. I have this one. I ordered this one from Amazon a while back. And this is kind of a, well, it is an orange. And I love it too. But that's an oil, like an oil. This one is not. This one's a butter gloss. And the color, I couldn't pass up. Now, I did order in L'Oreal a pink lip liner. And it's the one that will be here. I don't know when. It just didn't come in with these. But go figure. I love the feel. It's like butter. It's buttery soft, okay? And that's what this looks like. So there are those 2 that I got from Amazon. I love that color. So pretty. And it feels so good. Okay, and then let's just go ahead and move on to the shoes. I ordered a pair of, y'all know these. And I told you these are the KUAILU. No. How do they say pronounce that? KUAILU. That's what it is. KUAILU. Anyway, and this is the KUAILU. I think is how they pronounce it. That's the brand. The black ones that I ordered are also KUAILU or whatever. And I ordered these, and it is so true. The this right here, okay, right in here. Let me just read it to you. Okay, let me just read it to you. Okay, I had to look up the pronunciation because I always because I always forget it's KUAILU, and it's spelled KUAILU. And it's KUAILU. Okay. When I ordered these, of course, I was reading. What got my attention on these was it said the brand for a line of footwear, specifically arch support flip-flops, and that got me. And recovery sandals. The brand is known for its focus on comfortable and supportive footwear, particularly for individuals with flat feet or those seeking relief from foot pain. And they have all kinds of different styles, and So the KUAILU, and these are the black ones that I ordered, and I absolutely love them. And I wanted a red pair, okay, because I wanted a pair of red flip-flops that would go with that lobster t-shirt. Hang on, I got some coffee. Okay, so I ordered these. These are cutesy. These have KUAILU on the side of them, and it also has KUAILU on the bottom, and it does here on these as well. It does here, right there. You can't see it because of the black. But anyway, I wanted the red. I love the red. The red is so pretty. They came well wrapped. I already unwrapped them because I wanted to see how they fit. And they fit great. They fit really well. Love these. I absolutely love these. They're not expensive. I'll leave the link to these below, and I'll leave the link to the black ones below as well. But I just think these are so cute, and I think, look at on the inside. These are just cute. Got the little check going on. I just think they're adorable. It's got a little kind of a shiny. They're pretty. They're very pretty, and I love these. And they have the same comfort support as the black KUAILUs. I love those. I just love those. Okay, let's move on. So there's that. Okay, speaking of flip-flops and all that good stuff, I also went back and ordered some more of those Curios foot care toe that goes between the toes. Now, you remember these. I hauled these. I hauled the black. And what the black looks like is right here. You know, it goes between the toe right here, and it's soft on your toes if if you're uncomfortable wearing those. But I ordered the black simply because I thought the black on the black you can't really, well, you can't sit anyway because your foot's on top of that. But anyway, and so I went back and I ordered a set. I think it's 3 in here. So was that one, if I remember right. 3 or 2. Because I've only used one set. 3. There's a set of 3 in there. So 2 left. Okay, so I went back and I ordered the clear. And the reason why, here's the clear. I have some more flip-flops coming. But 2, let me show you this one. Oh goodness, can't bend over. Okay, these, like the black would just really show up. The clear don't. You put the clear on there. And again, for those of you who missed my last video when I was showing what these do, well, you've seen how the black ones are. But here's how these work. They have a sticky on the bottom. Okay, they have a peel off sticky on the bottom, but what you do is, that's the wrong one. Here we go. There's certain ways these go. Da-da, da-da. Come on, Marsha, get your act together, girl. Girl. This one goes on this side. These got little butterflies on them. Little butterflies on them. Okay, what you do is you take it, and you can tell what side to put them on, because you know the bigger side is what the bigger side will go on. And then you slide them between the toes, because you know a lot of people are very sensitive on that. And I didn't used to be. I mean, I could wear flip-flops all day long, all night long, never bothered between my toes, and that was just my favorite thing to wear. And then neuropathy come along when I got older, and then, you know, that's all she wrote. So anyway, these are nice. And you can also take these and pull them together, bunch them a little bit so you can make it up higher. You can do them any way you want to do, but they just slide on there, and it's so much easier on your toes. So much easier. And they work. I like them. I like them. I can tell, you know, they're on there. Because again, I have them on my black shoes. Have them on the, oops, black ones. Look at that cat here. Sorry, I have a cat, you know. And that's glue there. I don't know how I managed to get that glue on there, but anyway. So there's the black ones. And that's what it looks like with the clear ones. Simple Simon. I'll put those on there later. But yeah, I didn't even know they made these. And I was like, you know what? I need something just to... And the reason why I'm doing that is because of the neuropathy. Because, you know, anything that touches my skin, that rubs or touches, just makes blisters, makes it itch, makes it, you know. So I didn't Google. I went to Amazon and I typed in between the toe protectors is what I put. And these come up. And I was like, well... Okay, I'll take that. So anyway, these are the clear. I ordered the clear ones, and then these are the black. So anyway, went back and got those because I wanted them for my other ones coming in. And you can also use them for sandals like this. Like it said you could put them like right in there if you want, just, you know, to keep your foot from sliding or whatever. You don't have to put them between the toes. But they also make them like that that don't have the slit, you know. Sorry, gotta drink my coffee. Okay, next. I think this is the last one. What is it? Oh, yeah. Did I bring my... Okay, last but not least, I ordered a purse handle. And let me show you for what purse. For my oh, it smells so good. For my leather bum bag. But I like, in a bum, the reason why I guess I love that G by Juliana that I have so well is because it's not only a bum bag, a crossbody, but it's also it has a chain too that you can carry as a top handle. Because, you know, a lot of times if I'm driving, going through a drive-through, or just getting out, you know, I like a top handle that I can just kind of grab and go. I just do. I prefer a top handle to a handbag, even though it's going to be a crossbody or a shoulder bag. So I thought, man, I need something to go with this. Something that's going to match. This is vintage pink, and I matched it. But the only thing I didn't match was this. These are the dark... I don't know, I call them the vintage gold. I don't know what you call it. See how much darker they are? But that's okay. All right, here, I got this off of Amazon, of course. And I thought it was so cute. Here it is. I'll see if it was real leather. Feels like leather. Kind of smells like leather. I don't know if that's real leather or not. Anyway, here's what it looks like. It's not real long. I don't want it real long, but like this. And let me show you how well I matched it. Here it is. Now, it's slightly lighter than this, but are you going to tell? I mean, really. Now, let me show you. I'm going to put it on my purse and show you what it looks like. Yes, I still wear my crossbody. I still wear this as crossbody, but again, sometimes you just, you know, want to grab it out of the seat. If, like I said, if you're in a drive-through and you need to grab your purse, it's just so much simpler to have something to grab than just, you know, clutching, trying to find something. Okay, here we go. There you go. I don't think anybody would even question that this don't go with this purse, except if you're really gonna just match the gold. See how shiny that gold is, and just really go with the gold, because this is a vintage looking gold, you know, and this one is a shiny, but who really cares? I mean, you know. And it looks like this. Let me stand up. I can carry it like this with this crook of my arm, but my main thing is grabbing it and, you know, picking my purse up. Now, if I'm gonna wear it crossbody, it's still no problem, because I can just let the handle dangle, you know, and you won't see the handle anyway until I'm ready to use it. So, you know what I'm saying? I got this handle all backwards, but I'll fix it when I get off the... Anyway, I just, I think I did pretty good in matching it. I had in mind just a regular, straight, flat handle until I seen this one, and I was like, oh yeah, that would go so well with the weave, you know. It just is perfect. So anyway, I found a handle that I like, so there is that. I just think it's so cute, and again, I can wear it on my shoulder, but my main reasoning behind this was to, if this is sitting in my seat, I can grab it. You know, I can just grab it, and yeah. I usually leave my purse open in the seat if I'm driving, but of course that ain't gonna hurt it either. But yeah, so there we have it. I pretty well am happy with that, because I was like, man, you know, this will be a perfect purse. They have one that is, it's a red. Of course they come in different colors, but they have one that's a red that has the top handle here, you know, like Louis Vuitton makes on their bum bag, that kind of a flat, and it goes down, you can just pick it up and carry it. Okay, they have one like this, and it was more expensive, and actually after I added this one up and paid for it, then I was like, that's not any more expensive than what I paid for this one. However, they had it in a bright red that I would love to have for, you know, for Christmas, for the winter season. I may go get it, I may not, I don't know, but I don't think they had the pink with the handle in this one, and I can't remember why. To be honest, I don't even remember, but I don't think they did. I think it was just the red, which I was wanting the red. But anyway, so there's my handle that works just perfectly with this bag. So there we go. So now I got that one fixed like the G by Juliana. It's red. That G by Juliana is lightweight. You know, it has the chain. I can just grab that chain. I can do the crossbody. I can do the show. I just love it. But it's, again, but you know what? People are wearing, and it seems to be the going thing for summer. I mean, for summer. Hang on. People are wearing suede purses for summer. My mother would just be knocked over backwards if she knew that. Bless her heart. God love her. She would be like, are you serious, Marsha? People are wearing suede in the summer? I mean, my mom was not a purse freak. She had two purses. One was a winter purse and one was a summer purse. The winter purse was black, maybe brown. She might have had another purse that was brown to go with, you know, stuff, but mainly black. And her summer was white. Always white. Always. That's it. That's it. And she would carry those purses till they wore smooth out. Okay? That's our Arkansas talk. Till it just wore smooth out. So, but for her, if If I told her, Mom, I miss her so much. If I said, Mom, they're carrying suede now in summer, she would be like, oh, I don't think so. No, she would never do that. But my point to that is, if they're carrying suede in the summer, why can't I carry that, my Jiba Juliana? You know, it's that shiny material. So I don't know. I probably could. Jiba Juliana probably carries hers. So anyway, there's my point. But when it starts getting fall, I probably will move into my Jiba Juliana, which this one is a vintage pink. I could carry that one right on through fall if I, well, actually, the colors that they're carrying now, it doesn't matter if it's fall, winter, summer, spring. People are just carrying what they want to carry. I've come to that conclusion. I look on Pinterest and I see these purses that are just, I'm like, well, that should be a summer. Well, no, they're carrying, you know. Anyway, you know what I'm talking about. It doesn't matter if it's a summer purse, they'll carry them in winter. It doesn't matter if it's winter, they'll carry them in summer. I would have never dreamed of carrying a white purse in the winter, and I still have a hard time thinking about that. But I know on Pinterest, was it last year, when there was snow on the ground? Not here, but and they were standing out in the snow, and they had a snow white, well, actually they were carrying a Louis Vuitton Damier Azur, the white checkered print, and in the snow. I mean, they were in the snow and they were carrying that purse, and I was just floored. But yet I kind of was like, that's cute, because the purse matched the snow. I mean, anyway, I still have a hard time telling myself it's okay to carry white in the winter. But anyway, there's that little tidbit, and I hope you enjoyed my Amazon haul. You guys remember, and I've said this over and over and over and over and over again on my channel, I don't like Amazon. I'll go to eBay before I'll go to Amazon. And I did. I always went to eBay for this, that, and t'other. Well, eBay to me has gotten a little expensive, I think. So, and when Temu started acting, did I say Temu? I meant eBay. But Temu, you know, when they started having to charge and doing the local warehouses and all the tariffs and all of that, I started ordering from Amazon. And I have realized Amazon really isn't any more expensive on some things. Now the clothes, of course, yes. But they're really not any more expensive than Temu on a lot of things. So I take that back. I do like Amazon. There was a time I didn't, but I do now. I do now, by George. I do. But anyway, so I order quite a bit from Amazon. It's cheaper. I get it faster. I am an Amazon Prime member, so I get it faster. You know, you get all the quirks for being Amazon Prime member. So, you know, all the good stuff. I like getting my stuff fast. I do. Like 2 days, 3 days. I like it. I like it. Okay, I'm going to get off of here. I don't know how long this is. Don't know how long. I don't. How long is it? Yeah, that's it. I just want to go ahead and share that with you so I can get it put away and all the tags cut off of them and wear them. I want to wear these bugs flying hitting the outside of the window. I want to wear these with that you know, that lobster shirt. I think it'd be so cute. But I also want to wear these with my red and white pants and my white shirt. I think that would be cute as well. My pants look like this right here. But of course, you're not going to see this anyway, but my pants look like that. And I want to wear these with that. So there's that. Okay, there's that. All right. Remember, keep God in it. You'll always win it. This color is just... I'm loving this color. I like this color. It's a lighter pink. Okay, guys, I'll leave all the links down below that I can. Okay. And I'm going to get off here and finish my coffee my coffee in a straw. Can you see it? There we go. This is my first coffee today, and it's wait, what time is it? It's late. I'm making this video pretty late. It's 5:21, and this is my first coffee of the day. I have just been busy doing stuff, and Daniel came home from work. Daniel worked today, and it was so hot and muggy. Oh, so muggy. And so he came home wringing wet, took a shower, and we ate. We had chicken. He brought chicken home, actually. And we ate, and he laid down, and he's out. He's sleeping, and I ain't even going to bother him because it was horrible today. So anyway, I don't know why I said all that. But, yeah, it's late. So, the sun's gone down, at least on this side of the house. But I think you can still see me pretty well. And if you want to know, I got this, the J with the heart, I got from Temu. And this, I don't remember where I got it. It come on a different chain. It might have been Temu. I got this. And then these are, I think these are paparazzi, if I remember right. And they're cutesy as can be. Okay, okay. Thank you guys all for wishing me well. I didn't tell you guys that story to get your sympathy, nor did I tell that to you to, you know, give me, I hope you get better, I hope blah, 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 blah. I didn't. I just wanted you to know where I was because I know you were expecting that shopping vlog, and you will get one later on. And I'm hoping and praying this week. I don't know if it's going to be in the middle of the week, the end of the week. I don't know. But I got to go get this garb of hair cut, okay? Trimmed and cut up because it's driving me crazy. When my hair gets so long, hey, like my arms, look at that. All my muscles down here. Anyway, when my hair gets so long on top, number one, I can't spike it. And number two, it just wants to lay flat. And it makes the whole top of my head just look flat. I can do it up and over to kind of make it puffy. And I have that wow stuff to do all of that. But it's, you know, that's not the style I was going for. Okay? Okay? And y'all know, if y'all know me at all or have watched me for any length of time, if y'all know anything about me, it is my hair is most important. If my hair don't look good, then that's it. I don't care. I can wear polyester pants, okay, or a polyester shirt, you know, and look like, I don't know, whatever. But I will not compromise on my hair. My hair has to look good. You know, when you look at me, I want you to see a hairstyle. I don't want you to just look and be like, I want a hairstyle. So when my hair starts growing out, it is not the asymmetrical short pixie look that I want, that I had, you know, because when it starts growing out, it just starts looking like padoopy-doo, okay? Just padoopy-doo. So sometime this week, I'm praying I will make it down there and get my hair cut. It's just horrible. It's just horrible. So yes, I'm wearing a hat to cover it up because, and I made this hat in case you're wondering. I didn't do that, the Simply Blessed, but I did put these. I figured out summer hats are easy. You know, you can do those little hooks, the little long chains that's got the little hooks, and you can hook them onto the net. Well, if it's a hat that doesn't have the net, which yeah, I'm wearing a winter hat, but it's cold in my house. Then I figured out you can go get these and you can hook them there and then hook the chain to it, and you can make some winter hats. You know what I'm saying? Oh, I did put my guitar on there, and I did put, the chains came from Temu. These came from Temu. These came from Temu. This did not come from Temu. I've had this for a while, and that was already on my hat. The hat did not come from Temu, I don't think. I don't remember. But anyway, so yeah, I made my hats. Got little, I put one chain on it that had crosses because this had a little cross on it. Anyway, So much cheaper to buy your stuff from Temu if you're going to make hats like this. I mean, because you know, Walmart, their supplies are limited anyway, and they're expensive, you know, just for a little bag of these, if you can find them. But anyway, all right, there's that. There's everything I'm wearing. I'm wearing a little bit of Laura Geller, the illuminating baked that, and the Laura Geller blush. And that's, I'm wearing my lashes and a little bit of liner below. No, I'm not wearing mascara down here. And again, I'm wearing the, this is the Paranova lip liner, and I'm wearing the NYX Butter Gloss, and I love this. I love this. What I'm thinking, what I have in mind is, when I go to town, I'm going to wear this one. This one's called Pinked. This is SACHEU in Pinked. And I'm going to take it, and I'm going to line my lips, and then I'm going to put a little here maybe, or a little here, and a little there on the lip. And then after, I'm going to peel all that off, and then this is going to go on top, the pink. And I think that'll be very pretty. You know, it'll just be very pretty. All right, guys, I'm going to go finish my lukewarm coffee now. Very lukewarm, but again, this is my first cup of coffee after 5 o'clock. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video, my Amazon haul. If there was anything in there that you liked, that you're interested in, let me know, because I like to know that I help people find stuff that they like or they want. Don't forget, if you need some comfortable shoes, don't forget these. Don't forget these. I'm pretty sure they probably have the ones without the toe as well. The KUAILU. KUAILU. Anyway, I love these shoes. I love them. They're comfy. They're everything. These are earthing, okay? They're earthing. So, yeah, go get you some. All right, guys. I'm outie. I'm outie. I'm outie. I'm outie. Did I say it already? I probably didn't. Keep God in it and you'll always win it. Okay, well, if I didn't say anything, keep God in it and you'll always win it. Time. Okay, I'm out. I will see you guys, I don't know, tomorrow, a couple of days from now. I don't know. And again, when I go to get my hair done, I will definitely vlog. I would vlog on the inside, but they're usually busy and there's people in there, and you know, I don't want to vlog people who don't want to be on camera. I mean, there's a lot of people in there, so usually. So anyway, I don't like vlogging like that, so yeah. Okay, I'm out. Put down below what you liked about my Amazon haul. If there was anything in my Amazon haul that you did like, or that you're going to go get. And don't forget, go check out on Amazon. And again, I'm going to leave you the link to the red flip-flops and to the black flip-flops. But just go ahead and check out the KUAILU store. Check their store out for all their shoes. And again, that comfy cushion it works, guys. You can feel it when you're walking. You can feel it. It's like you're walking on air. It's like you're flying through the air, you know, just walking on. I'm walking on sunshine. Whoa, I'm walking on sunshine. Whoa, and don't it feel good? I know that's not what I was talking about, but that song came to my mind and I just had to express it. Okay, I just had to get it out there. Okay, I'm leaving now. Y'all can go if you're still here and haven't turned me off already. Okay. All right, guys. See you next time. Bye.